Hello everyone, today we're gonna have a 500 rep challenge. The video that I found on Instagram and it looked pretty cool to do, so let's do this. It's gonna be leg focused workout, 500 reps of all the exercises, so it's pretty much 50 reps per each exercise. And my name is Anna Costa and let's get it done. So let's start our workout with setting up the watch. I would put a high intense workout, and the first exercise is gonna be squats for 50 reps. I hope you guys had your warm-up, and let's start. Have 5 reps left. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good. And now we're gonna have 30-second rest, and the next exercise is gonna be Bulgarian split squat. We will have 25 reps on each leg, so make sure you get like a chair, or it can be couch, whatever you have, something to elevate your back foot. And remember to keep your front shin as vertical as possible, and then go kind of like under the little table or chair. And let's start. We do 25 reps on the first leg. Have 4 more reps. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now you can take a little bit of rest, and we're gonna switch to another leg. I know this one is a hard one, it burns, but there is nothing what we can do, so we just have to push through it. So remember, front shin vertical and lean forward. Let's focus on those glutes. And guys, 5 more reps to go. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, and let's do 2 and 1 more. 1. Good. And I would say we just did the hardest exercise of this routine, so That was really good, and now we have our rest, and let's get ready to the next one, which is hip thrust, 50 reps. Let's make it glute focused, okay? And remember to drink some water to stay hydrated. So make sure your core is tight throughout the whole exercise. Your knees have 90-degree angle when you're on top, and you put your shoulder blades on the edge of whatever you use it, and tuck your chin in, and let's go. And let's do the last 3, 2, 1. Very good, you did it. And now well-deserved 30-second rest. The next one is gonna be the same exercise, but now we're gonna do on each leg separate. So this one is gonna be kind of like a little bit harder, because now we work on each glute separate. I like to elevate the leg that is non-working one on top of the other one, but if you want, you can keep it in the air, like whatever is like more comfortable to you. So as before, the shoulder blades on the edge, chin is tucked, 90-degree angle while on top. Put the other leg on the working leg, and let's go. We're almost done. We have 5 reps left, and we go 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. And I will switch to another leg, and let's do another 25 reps. Perfect, you did it. And we're gonna have 30-second rest, and then let's get ready to the next exercise. It's gonna be backward lunges alternating for 50 reps. So it's gonna be 25 reps on each leg, but we're gonna alternate legs. So right, left, right, left. Make sure to keep the shin or the working leg. The working leg is the one that is in front, always vertical. Do not push it over your toes. Lean forward and just focus on your glutes. And we have 5 more reps left. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, you did it. And now 30-second rest, and let's get ready for the next exercise, which is very similar to the one that we just did, but has a slight difference. It's called Curtsy lunges. We do 50 reps, 25 on each leg. So I want you to make sure that the back leg knee is in line with the front leg heel, just like this. And that way we're gonna focus on our abductors more, and plus also glutes. Guys, 10 more reps to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. Good, very good. I know your legs probably on fire, but we have 30-second rest, and right after that we move onto the floor. We do glute bridge for 50 reps. So I want you to lay down on the floor, knees are bent, and please make sure that you do not have that arch in your back. Your back has to be super flat. That way we take the load off the lower back and we really focus on our glutes. So make sure that there's no arch, your core is nice and tight, and you breathe out every time you bring your glutes up like this. Let's go. We're almost there. 2 more reps to go. 1, good. And I know glutes should be on fire, which is good. So the next one is gonna be pretty much the same, but just like we did with the hip thrust, we're gonna focus on each leg separate. So in this case, it's gonna be glute bridge, 1 leg, and we will also do 25 reps on each leg. And once again, remember, no arch in your back. Back is flat, core is nice and toned. You can push it through your heel of the working leg to really focus on your glutes. Make sure that you have a 90-degree angle in your knees and breathe out every time you come up. Let's go. Good, and it's time to switch your leg, and we're gonna do another 25 reps on the other leg. Push it through your heel, and let's get it done. have 3 reps left. 1, 2, 3. Good. And we finish with this exercise. I hope your glutes are feeling really good, because the next one is gonna be frog pumps for 50 reps, and it's no joke. Honestly, my glutes felt so tired and so on fire after this one. So make sure it's pretty much the same like a glute bridge, but make sure you put your feet facing one towards another one. That's the only difference. And then your knees are obviously pointing out, no arch, core is nice and tight. So let's do this. You probably can't wait for this to be done, but good news, we have 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. 1 reps done. Good. And I know that probably burned a lot, but let's get ready for the next one, because that one has a good burn too. It's called donkey kickbacks. So we do 25 reps on each leg. I want you to make sure your toes are pointing down on the working leg, and then you have a bend in your knee, so it's not straight leg, it's a bent knee. And keep your back nice and straight, core tight, and focus on those glutes. And it's time to switch your leg, and let's do another 25 reps. Good, you did it. Let's have a 30-second rest, which is really well deserved, right? So the next one is gonna be sideline leg abductions, and those are for abductors, so your glutes can rest a little bit, and plus it's laying on the floor, so not that much of a work, but still gonna be very beneficial for your legs. So make sure your leg is nice and straight, do not drop it down. The movement has to be very controlled. 25 reps on each leg. And we're almost done with our workout. Let's do the last 25 reps on the other side, and we're gonna have one more exercise to go. Okay, very good, and I hope you still have some energy to get one more exercise done, which is gonna be 10 squats into 10 pulses. So we're gonna do 10 regular squats, and then it's gonna be followed by 10 pulses. So you're gonna stay very low, and it's gonna have a very short range of motion. So you're gonna just kind of like pulse in, and we do 50 reps total. Yay! And you did the whole 500 rep challenge. Be proud of yourself. And I am done with the 500 rep challenge. So here's my results. It took me 28 minutes, 35 seconds, and I burned in total 201 calories. I feel really good. I'm tired, but satisfied. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout, and I'll see you in the next video.